Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, if you go back maybe a year worth of videos, I decided to make these aluminum snow guards. They could be snow guards, but they also can be placed so I can walk up the roof. Because here's the problem with a steep roof like this, getting up the roof and down the roof are a big issue, because you can have a harness on, but until that harness is hooked into one of your clips, it's not safe. So you have to go up, hook it in. At the end of the day, or at the end of the 2 days or whatever, you have to unhook it and come down off that roof with no connection. You're there, you're on your own. There's nothing going to stop you except for yourself. So that's where I came up with this thought. I don't want to do that. I mean, I had to do it on the other side. I didn't have these in place, and I had to go off that roof at night after dark, not hooked in, because it was the only way I was going to get my harness off, or my connection, my rope, and I wasn't going to leave it up there all winter. So I got low and went really slow. The aluminum was new. My sneakers were dry, and there was nothing, and I was able to stay on, and plus there was a flat spot below. If I was to slide, I would hit that, but I didn't want to do that either. So now I can walk up this carefully, latch into my hook. I have a hook right there, and I have another hook over there. Latch into whichever side I'm going to be working on, and then I'm harnessed up, and as long as I'm careful and don't trip on the rope and be careful, I'm good. I can walk all over this roof. But until I had these in place, I couldn't really do that. I'd have to, and the other thing is, now that it's been 3 or 4 years that these have been on here, they're kind of dirty. So that makes them a little slipperier, in my opinion. So that's not good. So it's even more important. So I am going to put one more in. I was going to put one, let's see, about right in there, because I've been kind of going up and down. I've been up and down this like 14 times already, you know, putting these in. I had to go up a little bit further, do each one, and one at a time up through. So I've been going up and down already. It's not bad. I can sit down right here, hold on that, have a foot on this, go down one notch, same thing, a foot and a hand. I thought about putting them on both sides, but I don't really need to, as long as I have the one side good. But I am going to put one, see, about right in there, because when you get to that point, it's kind of handy to have one there. I find myself trying to put my foot there. Okay, so let's going to go put that one in, and then I'm going to harness up and go and connect, because that way I'll have my rope connected, and then we'll be ready to actually start taking some shingles off. But actually before that, no, I need to put in some other things onto the roof to help, that I can sit on and push against, some roof helpers. And I have a couple different styles. I have I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. I know I'll use the ones I made, but I may even use some other ones too. So the goal is to start taking off and then work down the opposite side and get all those shingles up into the attic. Take a board off or something, or 2 boards, and get them into the attic. This side is probably going to have to wait till spring. But if we can get all that on the other side done, that'll be one big step closer to finish.